Okay. Hmm. Okay. Alright, well, it's time to start. Okay, so let's pause that, and that. Take a quick drink of water, and should be good to go. Alright. So, hello, and welcome to our Sunday edition of Rhapsody. We have somewhat of a special episode today because this is the game that I chose to play when I hit 200 Twitch followers. So, the game we're taking a look at is kind of a relatively important release, although it's kind of outside the spectrum of, I would say, retro. It is very important in terms of the modern day retro, I guess, aesthetic. The game we're taking a look at is Cave Story, which I believe is Dokutsu Monogatari in its original Japanese. It's a game that came out in 2004 for the PC, and it was developed by what was listed as Studio Pixel. However, Studio Pixel is one person. I believe his name is Daisuke Amaya. Yeah, he developed the entire thing. Music, graphics, gameplay, everything. And yeah, it's kind of a fascinating thing. It's this little doujin release that would not have kind of been... Well, it was pretty popular, I believe, in Japan, but when it came over, someone... I believe the translation group Aeon Genesis was involved with the translation of this game. And when it came over here, it became a huge hit, especially with... that was right around the time when the translation came out, was when the advent of Let's Plays kind of came a thing, especially like the Something Awful original variety, not so like back when it was mostly screenshots. but other Let's Players made this game pretty popular over here. Kind of the same way that La Mulana got big over here. So let's go ahead and start. So we have this. And this is in fact cave story. Dokutu Monogatari. Not a whole lot of options. This particular version that I am doing is the release that is actually available in RetroArch. This I'll go into a bit, but this game is ported to quite a few platforms. Yeah, it is very hard it is pretty hard to find a platform that this game is not available on. So let's start. From somewhere in transmission. Oh. And here we are. Here, this little guy right here. We are a robot. We have little green things on the side of our head. I don't believe it ever comes up in game, or at least not for quite a while. But our name is Quote. And we can save here. And these little things refill your health. We do not have much health to start out with, but you'll get more. Also, we do not want to touch those spikes, because those will kill us instantly at this point in the game. Actually, pretty any point. And we already got a life capsule, which is exactly what you expected it is. We now have 6 health. We don't have any weapons at the moment, but that will change very shortly. Also, water. We do have an oxygen supply. Herman Gunsmith. He is sleeping. But if we're going here, get the Polar Star, which is our first gun. Okay. Yep, we have a gun. It is very short range, but we can shoot in the cardinal directions. So I think, yep. Okay, so the way guns work in this game is kind of weird, because there is a leveling system with your guns. You see these little triangles? They will increase our level gauge. And each gun, I believe, has up to 3. And there's also the thing, if you didn't notice it there. Getting hit will reduce your gun level, which is kind of annoying, although it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna go here. And okay, so now that we have this, we can now break these blocks. So here's the thing. Oh, actually, I think also you can see that eye appeared. Now we killed it, and we can actually go in there. However, one thing that... So this game, as I mentioned earlier, has been ported to practically everything. And, so there are very many ports of this game that's just the original... Which, by the way, the game came out for free. So you can get this game for free on your PC, like... It's not even, like, it was never a commercial release. It's freeware. So the thing is that Pixel wanted to release this game on consoles. Like, he definitely did not have the means to put it on, like, I believe, like, the first console he wanted to put it on was, like, the WiiWare. He's also wanted to put it on some handhelds, like the GBA, if possible, but, like, 3DS, or the DS as well. So he contacted, he got in touch with a translator who at the time or at some point would eventually be a employee for the company Nicholas. So Nicholas was very basically Pixel doesn't like he's Japanese and he doesn't speak English that well. So he was kind of talking with these people at a very base level. And he worked with Nicholas, and they happened to port this game to various consoles. The first release was on the WiiWare, or was on the Wii through their WiiWare service. But also it showed up in other places. I believe it was on the DS, but it definitely showed up on the 3DS. The thing with this relationship is, though, is that Nicholas kind of took the cave story thing a bit too far. And they developed several additional versions of Cave Story. They basically worked out a license that, Pixel owns the original, version. He owns the source code and, the rights to just the original Cave Story. However, somewhere in the deal, and I'm not 100% certain what the details are, but there is something that I believe Nicholas is the only one who gets profit off of new releases of Cave Story. Which are usually referred to as Cave Story Plus. So if you buy the PC version of Cave Story Plus, from what I've heard, Studio Pixel is not receiving a cent of that. And that kind of soured his kind of take on that. So I would say if you want to play this game, want to play it on PC, get the original version. So I was thinking of showing off one of those versions until I'm like, The thing with those Plus versions also is that they contain arranged soundtrack and arranged soundtracks and new graphics and an additional translation. However, they all almost seem like a downgrade. The music is not that good. The graphics are okay, and the translation it just doesn't feel right. So really, if you want to play this game in its original charm, you probably should play the original PC release. However, as I mentioned earlier, this game has been ported to several things. In fact, I saw one this morning that actually I feel like going through this version, because, mind you, although it's going to be seeming weird that the version we're going to be playing is feature complete, I believe this is feature complete. It is the full game, and it's pretty accurate to the original from what I've played. So let's go ahead and run this version of Cave Story. So, this is the Mega Drive version of Cave Story. Obviously, the music's going to take a little bit of a hit, but it's pretty much the same game. They even give you some nice little control schemes. There, you can set it to English if you want. They have some nice feature, quality of life stuff. So yeah, it's Cave Story, but on the Mega Drive. And you can play this on an actual, Actually, I think I need to change these. Oh, nope, I can save that. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Oop. Why is the... Oh, whoops. Don't want to do that. Oops. There. Oop. There we go. Okay. So. That's, getting a little bit weird. Yep. Let's start a new game. This is very much based on the original original English translation. And yeah, it's Cave Story. But yeah, as I said, on the Mega Drive. Also, I'm not gonna lie, because there is a very specific reason why this version will also be a good version to play. Because say if I do this, I can go ahead and do that. Hey, Tyrion. Oop. Oh, that's a very fast forward. Okay, so it seems like there's some slight graphical drops, but it's basically the same game. Also feels somewhat a little bit more natural, because one of the things that Pixel wanted to, like, said that he was inspired to make this is that he wanted to basically make a new TurboGrafx game, or I guess in his case, a new PC Engine game. But it just feels right to do it on this. Oops. Man, except those things are blending in with the ground a lot. Okay, so here are the Mimigas. Oh. So yes, this is King. And thankfully there is no fall damage. Up here's this house. Oh, it's locked. Now that I think about it, I don't think I need to go here until later. Let's see. I remember there being something in here. music in this game is so good. Oh, good. Oh. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Let's see. Let's go up. All right. It's a good thing those won't show up later on. Where did Toroko go? Is it something where, like, I have to... Oh, right, we don't have the thing to do that. Yet. Talk to him again? Nope. I need to remember that you have a pretty far jump. Oh, here we go. Leave that alive. Up. No, I'm not gonna. There we go. Now we go in here. Ow. Yep. Uh-oh. Huzzah, indeed. It's this guy. It's this walking suitcase. And this person. That is misery. Uh-oh. That's Balrog. Okay, so here's our first boss fight. Yeah, that's one of the main things they changed in the translation that people... I think they changed it to oh yeah, so he's like the Kool-Aid man. Alright. Here we go. Probably should save first, or heal first. Alright, well, while you're in there... Oh. Right, I forgot that these things actually hurt you. Oh. There we go, we now have a leveled up Polar Star, which just does more damage. What's this? Up, and there's Arthur's key. Alright. Well, sure. And yep, and here's our kind of warp to different levels thing. There's a cat person up here. Yep. Go. Yeah, how much damage does it do? 100 damage. Yeah, that's an instant kill. Yeah, I think like the max amount of health you can get in this game is like 40-some. You really don't want to touch that thing. Also, this music is really good. Yeah, I mean, they gotta adjust for the fact that it is standard def. And now we have a max level Polar Star. Which you can get, you can fill the bar basically to make it so that you won't instantly lose it on a hit. But, yeah, that's... You don't get anything else from max. Well... Dumbass. Hey, Drizzle. Yep, we're a slight amnesiac right now. Okay. Oh, I went and increased my health by 4. No, this is the Mega Drive port of Cave Story, based on the original version. That's not gonna work. Oh. There we go. So you can do it quick enough because you can actually go into these things. And... that. Yep, the Mega Drive version. It is all feature complete, so it's not like we're going to be missing out on anything. Oop, not true. Should've got... Oop, there we go. Oh, the Sky Dragon eggs. Ah, and we now have our, oh, right. That's right. Now I can do this. And I don't think that the missile launcher actually has levels. I think it just stays... Come on, but let's find out. Oop. I take that back, it does have levels. Oh, damn it. There we go. Ooh. Wait. Oh? That was weird. Okay, so I think I found a slight bug with this. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Let's go over here. There we go. All right. Yep. Yep. Okay. Damn it. Alright. And now we can go to Grasstown. Oh, hey, Santa's live here. Oh, it's locked. Oh, hey, Santa. Alright. It looks like cute. Alright, let's see. What do you have for me? The fireball. This is a new weapon. Which does that. We're gonna have to level this up a little bit first. Whoops. Oh, damn it. Let's see, what do we got? Level 2. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it looks like it's a little bit finicky to use, but is our most damaging weapon now. Okay, that's an invisible floor right there. Shaka's house. Yeah, I can rest there. Oh, right. Let's see. Oh. Jellyfish juice, okay. Oh, there happens to be jellies right there.
Man, this game is so fucking good.
It is. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I got you. That's the thing that... Oh, and I see a thing up there. There we go. Okay. Damn it. Nope. Okay, let's see.
This is like one of the big games just before the fucking big indie boom.
Yep. Yeah, it's like I always have this and La Milana, like, combined in my head.
Yeah, two very big Dojin games.
Yeah, not that I'd ever confuse the two, but it's just they seem to be... like...
They feel like it's like same indie slot from around the same time. So are you doing a panties % run?
Probably. Oh,
God, there's some really weird, not great secrets in this game.
Yeah, I don't think, Wait, watch it first. Before I do that, I should check to see, do I have... is that a one-use item? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow. I think the lipstick is still a thing in there. Oops. Oh, I just have to kill the thing again. Oh, wait, I think... oh, I'm just gonna go talk to Shaco again. Also, this is not the weapon that I thought you got in Grasstown.
What weapon did you think?
Oh, the bubbler.
I think you get that here.
Because I remember using it here. Yeah. Wait.
What a weird waste.
Yeah, because I don't think I have to quite do the one in, that one guy's house. In, the Mega Town, or village. Quite yet. Okay, let's see. Can you jump over? No, I don't think you can jump over there. Oh. All right. Hey, Marsh. Oh. Oh, right.
I love this boy so much.
Yes.
So yeah, like many people, I personally prefer the original over the remake.
Yeah. What's great is since you weren't here to see that this isn't actually the original release.
Oh?
This is the Mega Drive release.
Huh.
Yeah.
Didn't realize that was the thing.
Yep. It's feature complete. Which is why I'm doing it. It's to be really weird to not do a feature release. Or, yeah, feature complete. But it's pretty close to the original.
Easier to run.
It is easier to run, yeah.
Easier to run.
Also, I can blind.
Okay, it's better to get this fucking... this thing you can emulate rather than just this whole fucking computer game that you have to jump through hoops to fix.
Yep. Let's see. Yep. There we go.
And you're clearly a robot.
Okay.
Also, let me correct that. You're a robot with a sweet hat.
Yes. Also, I keep on wanting to duck when those things shoot, but can't. Also, I'm short enough to begin with. Alright. Oh wait, can you step on these? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you have to step on them to actually make progress,
Okay.
but you fucked it.
Okay, let's see. Trying to think, what's the order that I have to do this in? Okay, so that. Okay. Oops. There we go.
Okay, I was gonna berate you for getting the order wrong, but that works.
It worked. That's the most important
Also, man, this
thing.
game just looks so good.
It does.
Also, man, the bitrate on the side stream has gone to like shit for me.
Hmm. Oh, it's you. Alright. Oh, not quite yet.
This is one of those games where it's like some really weird background shit they don't ever quite touch on.
Yeah.
Like backstory, I mean.
Oh yeah, because it's just there's just random people that's like, oh hey, there's this person here for some reason.
Not just that, like, oh yeah, there was this war or something. And, like, they briefly touch on it, but there's some weirdness.
So, okay, so that doesn't look like... Oh. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh. Okay.
Let's go in that room?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
no, this is
right.
There's some rooms with walls that you can go through or some shit. I have like vague recollections of this game, but it's been a long fucking time.
It's been at least a decade since I played this.
Yeah, last I played it was when it was relatively like new.
Yeah,
Like the original.
It was great because I got the WiiWare re-release of this, and I played it, and then I'm like, wait, this sounds busted. Like, it doesn't sound right. Turns out that just the arrangement's that bad.
Yeah, I hesitate to call it bad. It's just not as good as the original.
It sounded broken in the original WiiWare. I don't know if they fixed it or something, but it did not sound good.
Yeah, it is not near as good as the original. Same thing with the graphics filter they put on. It's just
yeah, the original WiiWare version did not give you the originals. You had to use the arrangement.
Yeah.
What the?
Like, it's weird comparing the remaster of this to the remaster of La Mulana.
Yeah, because it's
a huge improvement.
Yeah, whereas the Plus versions are just the graphics are different, but it's the same game.
Yeah, granted, the folks who took over are not exactly the greatest.
Yeah, I went to the whole thing with Pixel might not have the rights to make new cave stories, just the original.
Mm-hmm. That said, Caro Blaster, really fucking good game.
Yeah, also Ika-chan. That game is also pretty interesting.
Was that the jellyfish game or something?
Yes. Or
yeah, that game was really good too. Yeah. But I highly recommend Caro Blaster, which is from the same guy. It's really fucking good. And he has the rights to it.
Yeah, also it's not $40 goddamn dollars. Yeah, because this new version of Cave Story are like bizarrely expensive.
Yeah, well, that's because of the publisher.
Oh, right, it's Nicalis. Right, it's the same people who
Nicalis.
thought that putting... Oh, you want Isaac on the Switch? Pay $40.
Yeah.
Okay, what the hell am I... I guess I have to just go back. I also like the fact that Isaac is like one of the few... Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. That Isaac is like one of the few games I can think of that only run on the new 3DS. The other ones, I believe, at least run on... like every other game, like they might have enhancements, but never just straight up, no, you can't play it on this hardware.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this the...
Also, Isaac was like those big Nicalis properties. Like, yeah, look at this success story without, like, while trying to look past the super shadiness they pull off.
Yeah, let's exploit this guy who does not speak English that well.
Yeah. Also, their puzzle fighter game looks,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
mechanically it seems fine, but the characters they chose are really...
Yeah, it's Cave Story, it's Isaac, and it's Osamu Tezuka properties, of all things.
Yeah. There's some other characters too, and also there's some characters from like unannounced or unreleased games, and they don't seem that interesting.
Oh right, isn't the Code of Princess person from there on that?
Yes. Yeah. Man, that is some powerful cheese.
Trying to think, is it the assembly room or is it? Ah, there it is.
There it is. There's the bubbler.
Okay.
Also, I hate the name of the bubbler because it's also slang around here
Yeah, for water fountain.
Yeah.
Apparently it is, like, I'm in the weird area where it is just referred to as a water fountain, except for all of my immediate neighbors refer to it as a bubbler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's weird. Only Rhode Island and a very specific part of Wisconsin call it a bubbler.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the bubbler being my favorite weapon. Well, outside of the ones that are like blatantly powerful.
You mean the spur?
Yeah, the spur and the nemesis. Because it starts out kind of bad, but it gets some really good properties to it.
Yes, it gets super good, the bubbler. But I have mixed feelings about the leveling system in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it's not as terrible as I remember it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you've gotten better at playing games.
Yeah,
that's really
true.
it.
That's also the case.
But, I don't know, I think it's interesting, but also very punishing, because you fucking lose a lot if you get hit.
Okay, what's level 2? Okay, at least...
Except for the one weapon that doesn't, and that's a weird fucking weapon.
Yeah. The one that's like the complete total opposite of every other thing.
Yeah, Nemesis.
Where it's, you don't want to get weapon upgrades.
So my other complaint is that you straight up miss out on certain weapons.
Alright, here we go. So the level 3 bubbler is, you hold it down and then when you let go, it just does that.
Also, you know, forms a shield, so...
Oh, forgot you can aim it.
Yep. But, the Nemesis is weird. But yeah, no, it's a shame that you miss out on certain weapons just based on how you go through the story. Because there's like a handful of weapons that are just completely missable. Due to no fault of your own, it's just, if you want one weapon, you have to forego a lot of others.
Yeah, I happen to know, I knew about the weapon swapping mechanics before I actually played this, so I went in knowing that, don't get certain weapons.
Yeah, like, personally I didn't know, so I just got the machine gun right away.
Yeah, but then plus the machine gun has some, like, interesting things, like you can jetpack yourself slightly with it.
Yep.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I can just do this. Okay.
God, the music is so good.
Yeah, I think this song and the one that was from the stage before are like my favorite song in this game. Well, except for Moon Song.
I don't know, this song's pretty fucking iconic. Like, this is a song that I think of when I think of Cave Story.
Yeah. Okay, we already did that.
So this game just feels really good to play.
It does. Just gotta remember, what the hell do I need? Where do I get the thing?
Are you supposed to just break the door? I don't remember ever getting this stuck.
Yeah, it's like the one time that was like... It was like, earlier, like, trying to find the locket before you have to find Toroko.
I think part of it is you're trying to act on, like, hazy memories of the game.
Yeah. Seems to be lock.
Do you have gum?
I don't, that's the... At least I don't think I... No, I don't.
Have you been to the room where the brother is?
Oh, yeah, but he's... It's like, oh, hey, I can't get out of here.
Can't you break it? Somehow?
Me?
I was saying to break it.
It was, but do I... Can I do this?
Not sure. I think you need... Oh! What was that?
That's just a missile launcher.
Okay.
Oh, can I do it here? No.
What about that hole?
This hole right here?
Yeah.
That's just how we can talk.
Yeah, I think you need to get like an explosive or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Yeah, that's the thing, and I just can't remember where... Oh, I need to just do this.
So yeah, the missile launcher is weird because it's like the only weapon with the ammo.
Yeah, it's not even that good either.
I mean, it gets good.
Oop. There we go.
Oh, you need to talk to the robot that Balrog crushed? Oh, you should at least. Ugh. Yeah, okay, I like the Discord side stream, but I found it to be kind of unstable. It might be because my internet is fucky.
Oh. Oh. So I did have to get the
Okay, so we
charcoal.
need the gum base. Yep.
Here. Actually, because I'm kind of curious, I'm going to pause this real quick. I'm going to do this.
Like, I'm pretty sure shit gets more straightforward later, but yeah, this is what's area.
Give me a second. Also might get a little chuggy at the moment.
Okay.
Try using the search room now.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm actually kind of curious to see how it compares. Because this Discord, Mike, the Discord thing seems nice, but if I have to use, it seems like there might be some downfalls about using the Discord thing.
Some stability issues. Also, if it gets chunky, the Discord thing, it makes you sound chunky too. I feel like my biggest issue with it is the lack of control over the bitrate.
Yeah. There's, I think, yeah.
And granted, knowledge of bitrate is a very specific thing and skill, but still.
Yeah, I want to say that there's some setting that you can do. Oh yeah, because it's like, because, they say that if you have Nitro, you can go straight up to 4K streaming, which is...
Yeah, but that's talking about the resolution.
Yeah. But, well, I suppose, yeah.
I love Santa. What does that sign say?
Find out when I get the charcoal.
Can you go through the hole?
Nope. Okay. Yeah.
Also, man, your rewind is gonna make one part fucking miserable.
Are you talking about the part where you get the jetpack?
Yes! No, the part where you really use the jetpack.
Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's not that. Okay, so I need to figure out where to get the gum base.
I think it's the room labeled gum.
Yeah, but it seemed like it was locked.
You're locked, fucker! Also, yeah, the bubbles themselves are not as powerful as the lightning bolts.
God, just every time I use this weapon just reminds me of the last boss from Bubble Bobble. Actually, speaking of that, might as well, just in case, give myself some more jellyfish juice.
Slurp, slurp. Suck it down! Also, man, Remnant looks real good.
It does.
I'm tempted to just say fuck it and buy it anyway.
Well, how many Steam cards did you sell?
Not enough.
Huh. As I say, when I woke up this morning in my email, I saw that there was, because I was selling cards as well, and I think it said that I had 38 messages from Steam saying that I sold a card.
Yeah, none of mine have sold.
So to
be fair, I listed for a lot of fairly obscure games.
Yeah, I'll have to check, but I bet you I have probably about 38 cents from all that.
Oh, you also probably put up a lot of, like, really low-cost ones.
Oh, yeah. Next, if we go over here, it seems to be locked. I have to find some key. I wonder if it's... Let's see, what explode? Oh. Okay.
Did you get the key?
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of those weird things is you have to talk to him after you...
Oh, did you turn on... I do have the side stream on. Like the other one.
No, I was looking at a guide, that's why.
Oh, okay. Come. This looks like a boss fight. Hi.
This game has a lot of boss fights.
Yes. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Okay.
You're supposed to use the jet.
Oh, yep. Okay, just got it. Okay, this seems like a job for the... Oh. That, but also... This.
Yes, boss fight's not the greatest.
Okay. What? Oh, there's a frog there. Okay, also... Do I have to hit something in order to trigger him to open his mouth?
Do you need to be a certain distance? Like,
No. Okay, this is gonna suck. I'm just gonna take the hit.
yeah, the momentum on it's super wonky. It's just random chance.
Oh, there we go. Also, I forgot how much mashing you need to do in order to actually, like, do damage.
Do a respectable amount, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Fuck squad here to mess you up.
Oops. Come on.
Man, he just does not want to open up.
There we go. There we go.
Fuck you, Balrog. Finally, we can make explosives.
Oops.
You gonna bolt the door?
I have to get the bomb first.
Oh yeah, that's right, you have to get the bomb first.
I just got the materials for it.
Like, I feel like the rest of the game is a lot more straightforward than this bit.
Yeah.
Aside from the dogs. If you remember that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I mean, Tyrion, to be fair, this isn't a particularly long game, so I can understand, like, trying to extend it a bit. This game's like 3 hours at most.
Most I've seen is like 4 hours, like just a little bit over 3. I'd imagine speedrun you could probably do this in like... Oh, right.
Woohoo. Fuck Dog Quest.
Yeah.
Luckily, that's not for a little bit.
Yeah, I can't remember what happens after here. Oh, right, this guy.
Professor Booster. His name is very apt.
Yes. Also, kind of the responsible party for one of the more confusing aspects about this game.
Yes, you mean bullshit.
Yes.
Have you met Carly Brace yet?
Nope, not yet. I think that's... Well, that's Dog Quest, is when you meet her.
I thought you met her earlier.
I might be around the same time, but I remember meeting her right around the same time. Alright. Actually...
You're not gonna save?
That's why I just remembered. Oh, I should probably save.
On a sweet ride. You better crash it immediately.
Let's see.
Listen, man, your gun looks real lame.
The fireball?
Yeah.
Or really anything that's not the missile launcher. Because it's just the same... I think it's just... Oh, the fireball... It does look a little bit different.
It's just they're so low res, it's hard to make it look good. Go, bubble shield. Wow, nice miss. That is the one issue with the bubble shield, is it's not particularly great against
also...
enemies.
How long has it been doing that? Actually, you know what? Okay, good. Because one thing I've noticed with this port is that sometimes the weapon bar just gets stuck.
Probably like an area transition will fix it.
Yeah. It seems like if I get hit, it'll fix it.
It's just like a weird visual bug.
It's almost like you're trying to get a game that was not made on the Mega Drive to work on the Mega Drive.
To be fair, it looks really fucking good for a Mega Drive game.
Yeah, and it's not like it's that much different than the original.
Ooh.
Like, I would say this if anything that they did well is that they got the gameplay and they got the graphics, like almost perfect. I mean, it doesn't help the fact that when Pixel wanted to do this, he wanted to make a TurboGrafx or a PC Engine game. So
Yeah, no, it definitely looks like one. Yeah, I can get behind that. So it needs more proper Red Book audio. Sue's portrait looks a bit different.
no, it's very close. If hey, Fenfo.
Hey, Fenfel. No, I think it's the color palette they used for her face that looks a bit weird.
Yeah, because remember the Mega Drive has a really weird palette.
Yeah. Like, you can't really... I thought she had a scar on her face, or maybe you just can't really see it that well.
You can. It's very light though.
Yeah, that's what I mean about the color palette.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the area with the dog quest, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, this is Dog Quest. Have fun.
Yep.
Hey, do you still have jellyfish juice?
No, I don't.
Okay, I don't think it's relevant, but I was just curious.
Yeah, because I got the thing here.
Fuck Dog Quest. And yeah, what is it? You have to deny him twice?
For what?
For the booster.
I can't remember.
Pretty sure it's twice.
Yeah. Ah! You're wondering.
Here she is! But you need to... I'm pretty sure you need to deny him twice to get the best booster.
And aka access to the best ending.
Yep. Really both best endings.
Okay. Oh, right. Oh. Ah.
Did you just use a fucking shield for the... Yeah, the booster thing is real weird.
Whoop. Okay. Also,
it's Professor Booster, y'all. Also, man, what's weird is like the remaster gave him like buck teeth.
yep, there's Curly.
Alright. Let's see. First, I can speak with Booster about his fall. He also tells you that your teleport.
So yeah, okay, so here's the thing right here. If you accept this trade, you get the machine gun. However, you're locked out of one of the best weapons in the game.
Yep.
Go in here. Oh, hey, look, it's a dog.
Yeah, you need to just avoid him at one point. I'll let you know when.
Yep, I know when.
I forgot if it was once or twice that you had to avoid him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so the problem with this game is that it is fairly obtuse with a lot of its shit. Like, that's kind of part of the charm, but also makes it a real fucker. So like, there's sort of like trap shit that you can get into, like, hey, what if you gave me your gun? For this sweet... Wait, why is there a dog paw block?
I don't know.
Yeah, for the sweet machine gun, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure. You don't know anything. Or like, hey, talk to this character at the wrong point, and bad things happen.
Oh! Also, I see you in there.
Okay, so I didn't realize that a certain item actually had a benefit in certain really dumb item had a benefit in the plus version. It's not in this.
As I say, there is no way this boss is gonna be that easy. Okay.
And yet,
It wasn't completely weak. And the sun zone had been lifted. Huh.
I love that boy on the left. So good.
It is.
Also, this is one of those times where I appreciate the new system that's coming up because there are only so many likes and loves you can put in the game at the moment. And this game has a lot going for it. Also, already I'm going to say dislike for Moon Logic.
Yeah.
That is like my biggest complaint about this game.
Yeah, because the thing is that I'm going to be probably once we hit like an hour and a half more, I'm probably just gonna stop.
I feel like we should continue it some other time though.
Probably. Also, if I remember correctly, something like you can jump up here.
What are you looking for?
Okay, maybe not. The questionable item. So I know it's somewhere around here.
not there.
I remember having to jump into a wall for it.
Yeah, so remember that there was a room inside of that Mimiga room that you were in?
Yeah?
Go there.
Oh, that's it? Okay. I need to show this off because I found it on complete accident my first time, and I got really confused that thinking like, oh, why? It's a weird plot critical item, even though it turned out to not be.
Also, that item unlocks Curly's story in the Plus version. That questionable item. So you go into the save room.
Oh, in the save room.
Now look at your map.
Right.
If you look at your map, it'll show you. It's a little bit to the right. You don't go all the way over. Yeah. Think you have to jump a little bit?
Yep. Yes.
Ta-da!
I found
okay, so they renamed it in this version.
Well, it's based on the original apparently it's based on the original translation.
Not quite, because I think it's in the Eon Genesis one. They call it
Panties.
Okay, no, it is the Eon Genesis one. They call it Curly's underwear. It's in the remake that they call it Curly's panties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of those weird items that serves zero purpose in this and exists kind of to just be creepy. Did you get the dog in there?
I don't think I can get him quite yet.
Ugh.
It's one of those things where it's like, it doesn't matter that you know that you're gonna need it. You have to figure out why you need it first.
It's a little frustrating. I appreciate everyone in the chat just going like, why? Did you get the lipstick?
No, I didn't.
Don't know if you can get that yet.
Yeah, I don't think I've come across a room yet.
It's in the bushlands. Okay. You could have gone in.
Oh. I take these one at a time, don't I?
Yes.
Oh, right, because I talked to Jenka.
So yeah, you didn't get the lipstick, though you can still get it. If you want to know how, because we're not going to actually do it, because it requires some backtracking.
Unless there's, for some reason, a reason that I need to go back there.
So basically, if you talk to Santa, you go back to Chaco's house, and in Chaco's house, you examine the fireplace, and then you sleep in her bed, and you wake up with it in your inventory.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
I remember it had something to do with Chaco's house and sleeping in the bed.
Yeah. See you later. Time to get 4 more puppies one at a time. So this is why the sand zone sucks. I said I'm pretty sure later areas get a lot more straightforward, but this one sucks ass.
Wait.
One.
Do I have to get him in a particular order? Nope, not that way. Oh, perfect.
God, the music is so good.
It is. I don't... Oh, I can get up here.
I feel like, is there a dislike for busy work?
I should make one.
Yeah, because this is like two things that are this game's greatest failings are the busy work and being obtuse as shit.
Yeah.
A little backstory.
Yep. So I take it there's some over here.
They're fucking all over the place. Did you get the one in Curly Brace's place?
It won't let me take it.
Do you need to talk with her about it?
Do I need an item first? Oh. I think I remember there being...
Do I need an item first, the game?
Yeah. No. No. No.
Hello, Daisy.
Oh. Okay.
I have achieved cat.
Right, cat. Have achieved. Third puppy.
Hell yeah, fucking poppers. Did you really just come in here to fucking vomit, you shitty cat? She just comes in here and starts fucking dry heaving.
You know, it would take far too long to be worth it. But if there's ever a project, it is to take a compilation of all the streams you have been in which your cats have affected things somehow.
I'll never forget the first one when I moved in here. The fucking, sleeping dog stream where the cat climbed over me.
Oh, right. But yeah, at least have a clip of that.
Yeah. To be fair, it's not just Daisy that harasses me. I've only ever had Ollie in my life, Ollie in my lap for twice. Wow, I'm good at words today. I only ever had Ollie in my lap twice. But goddamn, those brief shining moments were beautiful. He is the softest cat I've ever felt. All of my life led up to those moments. This is really sad for a number of reasons. You did it. Ceilings are the devil. Okay, now you can come up, you dumb bitch. Whoop! Ah! Yeah, fuck you too. Later. Accidentally bumped her with my feet, and she's angry about it. Later. Can't believe Daisy's fucking abandoned me in this my time of need.
How'd you get up here?
It's also kind of stuck.
I got
It's kind of funny how the flamethrower can't break blocks. Wow, I fucking suck at talking today. So man, look at that fucking map.
Go away. Uh-huh. Up.
Congrats on finding dog. Can you jump up to the right?
Nope.
No. Okay, I wasn't quite sure. It's like never really that apparent which walls you can run through, which you can't unless you look at the map. But that's also a pain in the ass. Man, I remember playing this game on a fucking keyboard.
Well, there are some walls you can that are in paw prints.
Yeah, once again, this game is riddled with secrets.
Doesn't it say anything? Yeah, no use. Okay.
Yes, they only have a use in the Plus version. Because in the Plus version they unlock Curly's story. As I have learned from the wiki.
I also think Tyrion mentioned it as well.
I mean, to be fair, I've mentioned it. That's like my second or third time mentioning it. Apparently, unless you're playing on the Wii.
Okay, so one down here.
I don't see the problem there, Tyrion. The panties are a weird thing. Oh, wah, fuckity wah.
God damn it.
Nice.
So, let's see.
Are real mommies. Did you get the dog there?
Yeah.
I don't remember where the last dog is done.
I mean, it has to be in that paw print door.
I gotta make a phone call.
At the top of the first... Something here. Maybe not. I'll have to go back down there then. Oh, I see it. Oh. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, it was always intended to be a retro game, so figured it always kind of fit here. That's... Why am I using that? Oop, that was close. Don't want the builder here. Well. Well. Oops. Oh, sorry, Taroko. And from that, get the blade. Oh. So the blade is, from what I remember, pretty powerful, but it doesn't get really good until you actually level up. Oh, actually, no, it starts out really good. Damn it. I guess I'm in this area where I have to... Oh.
Okay, I'd muted myself on Discord, I see. I've been talking for a little bit. I love dealing with, like, fucking customer service associates.
Oh. Alright, there we go.
Also, this fucking weapon is so stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, real fucked up that you tried to murder these people.
Well, they're hurting me the other screen.
Coward that you are. What you got for sale? Also, I think you talked to the wrong person.
Oh.
You didn't talk to the guy at the counter, you talked to the guy who was standing in front of the counter. Man, y'all suck.
No. Because again, what does that even get you?
The fireball?
The fireball and the polar star.
It's actually a pretty neat weapon.
Which one is it?
I don't remember what it is specifically.
No, that's not the Nemesis, because the Nemesis you don't get until... I remember exactly when you get the Nemesis. The Nemesis you have to... I believe you have to give up the blade for it, though.
Yeah, but the Nemesis is a really... It's probably the most powerful weapon.
It is.
Used right.
You have to be very quick on the draw in terms of switching weapons in order to use it properly.
Oh, you get the snake!
Oh.
Which fires rotating balls, like fireballs. And at its max level, it does like a sine wave motion.
Oh, okay.
It's a weird weapon. Really good though. Like that's once again, that's what's frustrating about this game is like there's so many neat weapons that you cannot touch if you want the best weapons. Because like most of the weapons are good in their own way. Like some aren't quite so much, but in general they're pretty solid. Yeah, so right now I'm in the middle of bitching to an associate that, hey, y'all are probably throttling me, and that's no good.
Surprised that they're even working on weekend.
I mean, it's like a fucking call center support thing. Of course they are.
I suppose. Oh.
You have to enter from a different area.
Yep.
Hey, look at that. Look at your map.
Yep.
There's so many cockroach boys.
Yep.
The wonder drug. Also, right, that's right, this weapon is... What kind of fight is this?
I don't know.
God, the blade is such a weird weapon. Hey, you're not gonna try to get into that door?
Well, I'm gonna give him the curl. Damn it. Nope, not quite.
So man, it seems like one of those things where they very much have prepared lines they're supposed to say.
I mean, they probably do.
Yeah. You're supposed to come at it from the other side.
Maybe I need something for else first?
Perhaps.
Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, that does not do damage.
Man, this is my favorite Parodius boss. Rest in peace, cat.
Wait. Oh. Oh, right. Okay, so I don't go down and talk to him, do I?
You avoid Booster. Yeah, fuck that rock.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, so, now, very good.
Oh, except I have to bubble them up again.
Also,
right,
I think there's a weird thing with the missile launcher where if you don't get any missile upgrades for a long enough time, you get like a full increase. And I remember there being a lot of weirdness with this game.
Okay, let's... Oh, wow.
I believe in you, Lolo. God, these boys are real fuckers.
Yeah. Wait. Oh. I don't think I'll be able to get back up there if I do that, though.
Play too fast and loose.
Alright.
The dark place. So this is why you don't want the booster. Forget, when do you get the tow rope?
I don't know. Yeah, basically it's some publisher not greatness.
It's found in the labyrinth. Okay, no, it appears in the core room. Okay, you're good. You can collect the item before talking to Curly Brace during the fight with the core, or after, while doing a thing. Okay, so it's in the water.
It's in the water?
Yeah.
So it's somewhere down here?
Yeah, you have to go through all the way to the right, I think. Okay, it's not here. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Water on maybe through this door?
I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure it out. You have to go through like a pile of broken robots.
Yeah, I saw something on the other side.
I like how the remastered sprite looks pretty much exactly like the original.
Oh, I see.
I'm probably gonna disconnect real quick, so I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Wait. What the hell? Oh. Yeah. Yep, we've already gone past the not trigger gun bits. Well, it's also great because, so the version that we're doing is actually the Mega Drive port of this game. Which is very, very faithful to the original. Yeah, this is the Mega Drive port. Nope, just a Mega Drive. Oof. Wait. I don't remember this boss.
Alright, so I figured out the solution to my internet problem.
What was it?
Basically the quality of the line was bad, but that's also the issue that I'm not sure how to fix.
Okay.
So basically I use a power line adapter,
Oh, okay.
and the circuit was bad, so I was getting less than what I should, but I'm still, with the better circuit, getting less than what I should be, so I need to figure out a way to fix that.
Okay. Alright, so
It's
I
very
now...
annoying.
Let's see, I now have... Yeah. By the way, I came across...
2.0.
The Booster 2.0, where... how do I-
Bottom, left.
Oh. Yes. Okay. By the way, I came across a room that, basically had a bed, because I did Curly with the toe brace. So I came across a room that she could rest in, and I just kind of left her there. Do you
She'll be
know?
fine.
Okay.
What mattered is that you got the tow rope and saved her. If you didn't, she would die.
Okay.
You can boost as much as you want.
No, I can't.
Oh,
I guess do that. So now, go back here. Go here. All right, so. And now. We get the spur. AKA the only gun that does not, use the, leveling system, because it's a charge gun, and it's really good.
yeah, it's one of the two weapons with the weird leveling system. Also, like, even its default shot is really good.
Wait. Okay, maybe there might be some weird things with this port. Because I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Also, it's one of the two most powerful weapons in the game. Yeah, Tyrion, I can understand completely. Just like the same.
Okay.
To be fair, at least the sound effect is nice. Yeah, see?
Alright.
Boost wherever.
It just did. You can only do it for a limited amount of time.
Yep.
Oh,
Just saying that's something to
curious.
remember for reasons.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, now... Alright, where did Sue go? Oh. Oh, damn it.
Yes, man, the booster feels so good.
Yes, it does. Okay.
Yeah, so you don't need to talk to that guy yet.
Okay.
Also, apparently those things with, like, the green snake hood are
Uh-huh.
called Cthulhu's.
Sure.
To be fair, apparently their Halloween sprite makes it more apparent.
There's nothing up there. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, Cthulhu's abode.
I like how you never fully charge it. Because, like, the level 3 is good, but the max is killer.
Yeah, it seems to kill everything that it touches in one shot.
Yeah, it fucking wrecks shit. Yeah, this game can be a real fucker.
Like that?
Yes. Hey, level up. Egg observatory for look at egg.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you leave the missile launcher for the entire game, you get one with 100 maximum missiles.
Huh.
Did you get the super missile launcher?
No, one other slight problem.
Hmm?
Look where the chest is.
Jump up a little. Oh, do we need to go back in time and lose that missile upgrade? Oh, is the exit in the upper left?
Oh, that might have been it. Yeah, because I have to get that.
Yeah, you just halved its health right away. God, this thing just ruins shit. Congrats on beating the sisters.
Wait, actually, I think I know what I need to do. So, here's the thing. If you do that, say yes, let's escape. We get the best music in the game, but also...
Ah, yes, the fuck off ending.
Yep. I just like the I just like the fact that this is the music that it plays. I think there was a glitch. I don't think it should be playing this music.
Also, this music sounds like something from fucking Snowboard Kids.
Oh, there it is. This is the bad ending music.
Let's go back in time.
I'm curious if... Okay. Okay, no, I don't want to escape.
I think I am a fucking idiot.
So yes.
Man, this song's so good.
So... Go down here. Little house. Oh, do we have to do a side quest first?
What do you mean?
Because this is where you get another weapon. I'm pretty sure.
Ah, yes.
Oops.
Have you helped out Curly yet?
What do you mean?
Have you, like, checked in on Curly?
No, she was in the... I haven't gone back to the waterway yet. Actually, now... Yeah, I'll go do that, and then I think that'll be a good place to call it.
Yeah.
If I can. Can I actually go back? Is there someone over here? Oh, there we go, yeah.
Level up. Alright, so to get the Nemesis, you need to find the little man at the bottom of the cemetery, because thankfully you've already talked to his wife.
Oh, okay.
God, the Nemesis is such a weird weapon.
Actually, no, I don't want to go here.
Okay, you do have the super missile launcher. Which I highly recommend upgrading.
What do you mean? I did.
Okay, good. Because the super missile launcher is ridiculous.
Yes, but I also have the spurs, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Oh my god, these boys are ridiculous. Man, you ran that one super close.
Yeah.
Oh, well, oh. Can you jump up into the right?
Yep.
Ta-da!
Oh, the arms. What? Oh. What does the arms barrier do?
Look at your inventory.
Oh, that's neat.
So yeah, this game has a lot of shit.
Oh, that's not it. I want to go here.
Also, the little man sprite is one of my favorites in the game.
So remember, I can go here. Oh. Wait. How do I get the lot away?
You have to get to the end of the labyrinth then?
Maybe? Oh, I know where it is. Yeah, we're...
This is a hell you've created for yourself.
Yeah, because you go into it. Okay,
Yeah, it
you
would
know
be
what?
great if you fucked yourself over.
You know what? You know what I think would be a good idea?
What?
How about we just do this? Just call it here.
Yeah.
I need it elsewhere shortly. So, we're gonna call it there. So what I think I'm gonna do, and since I didn't have an episode planned to do this again, I'm going to save it for the next request drive in which I'm doing requests. It won't be at September's because September's we're doing something very special. So it will probably be October when we pick this back up again. So we'll rank it then, so that way we can see everything. Also,
The perfect ending.
I'll figure out if I need to do some redos. So yes, that'll do it for that. So let me get. Let's see what's on. How about so. So, thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, you can go to follow my YouTube channel by going to youtube.ldp.life. That'll take you to my YouTube channel in which I upload these episodes 24 hours after the stream, or after they've kind of aired. So tomorrow at around noon, you'll see this. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow me on Twitch by going to twitch.ldp.life or twitch.tv/HelloThePuzzlo. I record these episodes live Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, you can follow me at Lola the Puzzle for my personal account, or at Hazeltown Story for the actual show's account. You can also follow the or join the Discord channel to hang out with good people and take part in polls when they're active. You can go to discord.ldp.life in your browser, and that'll take you right there. And it's really easy to join. And I also have a Patreon now. That will go towards hosting cost and also art. So if you want to chip in like $2 or $5 a month, that would be great, but it's not necessary. So with that, thank you all for watching. Next Friday's episode, Hot Blooded Sports. We took a look at River City Ransom on Friday, but that definitely was not the end of the Kunio-kun franchise. In fact,
Oh dear lord, no.
with it being very school-oriented, sports are a very big part. So we'll take a look at some games involving that. So with that, thank you all for watching again. I am going to be rating Bear, and also taking part in that stream because he is playing a really neat game called Remnant from the Ashes that just came out. It's kind of like a it's something that definitely wouldn't be shown on this channel, but it is a multiplayer focused kind of Souls-like-ish kind of game with a very almost Victorian steampunk-ish kind of thing, post-apocalyptic, whatever. Lots of trees. Anyway.
So many trees.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it towards him. So hope to see you there, and have a good day.
Yeah, fuck Mr. TV Head.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna leave CRT on you.
No.
All right. Later.